Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ethel Chivaniwani, and yes, this is my YouTube channel, guys. Um, Welcome to episode 1 of Sideshow Chronicles. Basically, Sideshow Chronicles is whereby I give story times about the time that somebody decided to be a second to somebody. Somebody decided to not be the main dish, but be the side dish. Somebody decided to be the clown in somebody else's story, and somebody decided to be the villain in somebody else's story. So basically, today is going to be a me edition. I think there's gonna be like a lot of me episodes because there was so many times when I decided to put myself on the side, like I'm some side chick. I'm not a side chick, guys. I'm a main chick. Now I know my worth. But back in the day when I didn't know my worth, I would be like, oh, I'm willing to go on the side. I'm willing to go on the side. So yeah, to get the story started, this story happened when I was like really young. Remember when I told you guys about the episode 1 of I'm Ready to Heal, like my first YouTube video when I was talking about relationships? This was one of those. When your parents say, don't get into a relationship, you're still too young, listen, pay attention to them. They're not talking about things that they don't know. They're saying things that they know. But we're going to get straight into the story so that we can get this over and done with. I really didn't want to do this today, but I feel like I owe you guys a video today because I'm back now and I have to be posting every week. So I'm going to start posting once a week. I know I had promised to post twice, thrice a week, but I can't live up to that commitment because of school and stuff. I have been trying to vlog my days at school, but like they're so plain, even I wouldn't watch those vlogs. But it's whatever. So let's get into it. Okay, so I changed schools once. I'm not gonna say how old I was, but I changed schools and I went to this new school. I met a various category of interesting people. This story time, basically, I promised the person who did this to me that I wouldn't do the story time, but it's for learning purposes and it's just this once that I'm gonna do the story, talk about it, and get it over with. But yeah, so here's what happened. I started dating this guy. When I got to the school, I met a lot of people and I decided, no, I'm gonna date this guy. So I started dating this guy. We're gonna call him Jay for the story. So Jay and I were dating and all, and it was fun, you know. But I'm a person who easily gets bored of people, so yeah. And the only reason why I was dating Jay was because I had a crush on somebody else, but this somebody else had a girlfriend. So when this somebody else, he would flirt with me from time to time, and sometimes I would feel myself caving. But I was like, no, I'm not gonna cave, right? So the next 3 months go by and I'm dating this guy, very normal, we're happy, what. And then at some point we break up. And at this point that we break up, right? I'm not gonna tell you guys the full story because the people will know. But yeah, at this point we break up, ne? And this guy that I had a crush on, we're gonna call him Travis. So Travis is with his girlfriend, and his girlfriend does not like me. I think she could see that I was a potential threat to their relationship. Cause like guys, when I tell you she did not want to see my face. Every time it's about me, she didn't want to hear anything about me. So I'm just there and I'm like, okay, so this Travis guy would flirt with me from time to time, and I would feel myself like I'll be like, oh my god, this boy, what is he doing to me? And also I break up with Jay because of the reasons that are like very childish. I was like, I cannot handle this. His friend was involved in some scandal where they were flirting, and I thought pretty people cheat by association, And yeah, that was a whole situation. So yeah, Travis and we start getting closer because I'm single now and I have time for him and I can talk to him whenever, right? So Travis starts just sitting beside me in class. He'd come. So guys, there's just something about a man telling you "Shona kuti no ku." Guys. So he sits beside me. I feel like I'm getting tonsils. I feel like I'm getting a cold. So he starts sitting beside me and he starts telling me, he'd whisper things into my ear and try to seduce me. I was slowly getting seduced by this man. God. Anyways, he started sitting beside me and he'd start whispering things into my ear. Those sweet, good night things, things you wanna hear. And for me, basically, for me, it felt like a really full circle moment because I really like this guy. So he would say things like, "Do you know, cool? Yeah, what?" And then this one time, his best friend is standing in between us. Travis is sitting and he's facing me, and we're holding hands. So his best friend was basically like a brother to me. Let's call this best friend of his Tino. So Tino was basically a brother to me, and he would always put my interests first, right? So he was standing in between Travis and I, and Travis was holding my hands, telling me, "You should be my girlfriend. I want you, and I want you only." He was proper launching me, and then Travis's girlfriend knocks on the door to come into the classroom. Travis drops my hands like a bag of weed, guys. Oh, oh, embarrassing, embarrassing. And I'm just there and I'm like, what the hell just happened? And then his friend, Tino, my brother, came and stood in between us. And then he started talking to me. And Travis acted as if he wasn't holding my hand. And I'm like, man will leave you in the desert without water. So now I'm just like trying to, I'm just sitting there and I'm like, what just happened? I'm trying to process what happened. And then his girlfriend comes in, she gets a book, and then she leaves. And then Travis holds my hands again. So now I'm upset. Like, why would you do that? Like, why would you drop my hands? You told me you guys broke up. You told me you guys broke up. Why would you drop my hands like that? Then he's like, no, it's just that she thought you were a threat. And like, if she thought I was a threat, and you broke up with her, then why are you still concerned about what she thinks? So now I'm upset. I'm like spiraling. I'm like overthinking out of my mind. And then this guy's like, calm down. And then he holds my hands. And then, guys, he tells me sweet, good nothings. So, cheer. Guys, I feel so stupid. I was stupid. So, cheer. Now he's like, I'm so sorry. I just want to be with you and you alone. What. And then we go for lunch. I'm talking to my friend. We're gonna call her Gina for the story. Gina, I'm talking to her and I'm telling her, oh, this is what Travis was saying. And she's like, bro, Travis and his girlfriend got back together today. I'm like, what the hell? Man, Marume, mega. So she's like, Travis got back together with his girlfriend today. What? I'm like, whoa, okay. So like in high school, she pizza at that time, like my letters, tamba, what. Travis and I were sitting there, and then I look at him and I was like, so when were you going to tell me that you got back together with your girlfriend? He wasn't even gonna tell me, y'all. That's crazy. Then he's like, no, I just wanted you to know that you were very special to me, you're very important to me, and that I care. Then I was like, you care? If you cared, you're gonna tell me that you were back together with your girlfriend and that you are planning to, I don't know, what was going to happen to us. And then he says, no, it's not even like that. What? I'm like, no, it's calm. It's fine. It's G. Next day, he writes me a letter. It's like, I want you to be my girlfriend. Then I was like, why should I be your girlfriend? You have a girlfriend already. Then he's like, because one, I know you like me. Two, and then he said like a lot of stuff. So what he said was, I know you like me, and you'll be loved more because I spend more time with you. We're learning the same class. Guys, to believe this and then I was like, okay, I'll be your girlfriend. And then it's like, but you'll be second to his girlfriend. We're gonna call her Maybelline. He's like, you're gonna be second to Maybelline. I'm like, okay, that's fine. As long as you dump her one day for me. Guys, let me tell you something, ladies. If he puts you as a side chick from the beginning, just know that you're going to be a side chick till the end. So Maybelline goes home for the weekend. I'm like, oh, Shem, I have this boy to myself. Travis is all mine for the whole weekend. And then she calm. She goes home, and then there's this expo where like my Christians come, and then they start telling us was they had like a few activities over the weekend, and then we're like, funny. So ah, your girl just wanted to spend time with Travis, but every time we were grouped, we were put in two different groups, so I couldn't actually get to spend time with him. So yeah, his girlfriend Maybelline comes back on Tuesday, and he dumps me. He's like, yeah, I can't be with you anymore. Yeah, what, chi 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 chin jan jan chingo. I'm like, I just be like, oh, I know it's fine, it's calm. I acted all cool, but I was hurt. I was like, I had my crush for a minute there, and then he just leaves. Then that was another thing. Ah, so now, chi, we go home for the holidays, and I didn't talk to Travis the whole holiday. I had my own things going on, he had his own things going on, and we go home. So when we came back, I hadn't been like talking to anyone over the holiday because my parents had confiscated my phone during that time, and I didn't have a phone during that time. So we come back, and then everyone's talking about the holidays, they're updating each other, what. So now Travis is telling me that I missed you so much. Yeah, what? Men are evil, pure evil. So he's telling me, oh no, I missed you so much. I wanted to see you and you alone. I'm like, okay. I get excited. I'm like, my man's wanted to see me. Like, this is me. In my head, I'm a very delusional person. So I believed that this man was waiting for me until we came back to school. So, so now Travis is telling me, he's like, I want you to be my girlfriend. What? Ah, come. And then at some point, he's like, I want you to be my girlfriend, but I'm not gonna shoot my shot. You shoot your shot. Like, nduda kunyengwa inini. Nyenga, ndi nyenge. At my big age, I wrote him a letter telling him, you're the only one. Guys, if I tell you that the embarrassment is right here, I can feel it right here. When I'm looking at the camera right now, I'm so shy. I'm like embarrassed. I don't even know what to say. But yeah, I wrote him a letter. So we go to the hostels, and then we're taking a shower during lunch. And I'm taking a shower with this other girl. We're gonna call her Diamond for this. So Diamond was taking a shower with me. Like, she was in the next store, I was in the other store, and we were talking, catching up on the holidays. And she's like, oh, Travis shot his shot. Travis this, that, Travis this, that. I'm like, what? You're dating Travis? And then she's like, yeah, I'm dating Travis. What? And I'm like, Travis, you are dating Travis. My Travis. You're dating Travis. I'm confused at this point. So I go to Travis's sister. I'm like, bro, what's going on? Like, what's happening? And then she's like, I don't know shit. Don't talk to me. Go talk to Travis. So what do? During lunchtime, people would go to classes to study. And Travis was there, apparently. And then I go to class. And then I'm like, Travis, I want you to tell me the truth right now. What's going on between you and Diamond? He is shocked. He is shocked that I knew. And I'm just there and you're like, you're shocked? You're shocked? Don't be shocked. Because guys, I didn't expect the shit that he did to me. But he still pulled that stunt. And he pulled it well. So now I'm just there and I'm like, Travis, what's going on between you and Diamond? And then he runs. He literally ran out of the class. He's like, I'm not about to have this conversation with you. And he left. So now I go back to Diamond and we're talking. And she's like, yeah, I really like him. You know, he shot his shot. And I'm just then I'm like, he made me shoot my shot. And he noticed that later. So I go to Travis's friend, the other one, who wasn't my brother, because yeah. Travis's friend, I ask him, and then he's like, oh no, that's not what happened. Travis has been going around telling people to shoot their shots at him. I'm like, the disrespect. So Travis comes back, and then he finally convinces me to be his side chick a second time, and I still say it. My dumbass don't believe everything that came out of that boy's mouth. And then now I'm just trying to be like calm. And guys, you know, once you start looking at these things from like a third person's point of view, you can naturally see you with the clown and you were the villain in somebody else's story, and you didn't even need to be that. Just simply because you failed to see your own self-worth, you accepted to be that villain. I was so upset. So now what happens is Travis is telling his friends what's happening between us and chi. And then my brother, comes to me and is like, "Oh, bro, what's going on between you and Travis?" I'm like, Travis made me shoot my shot, chi, and he convinced me to be his side chick a second time, and I said yes. And then my brother was like, bro, this is very embarrassing. Why would you do that to yourself? And I was like, no, I just really like Travis and I just want a relationship with him. So now I was his side. I would leave a class, right, simply because his man had come into the class. And it felt so, guys, being a side chick is not wild. Like, yeah, I'm the side. Like, I would be there for him emotionally when he's going through things, even with his man. He'll come and tell me, but like, babe, this was happening. Just for somebody to kick you to the side when his man comes around and his man is putting him through mental frustration. Girl, that was crazy. So yeah, now I'm just I don't know. So now guys, the confusion. So now he has been treating me properly. I've been there for him, and then his man comes into the class crying one day. She's in literal sobs. Diamond is crying, and Diamond, mind you, Diamond is my friend. But I skipped the part in the story where Diamond snatched my man, and I don't even feel bad about it. It's like, I do feel bad for what I did to Diamond. She didn't deserve that. Not from me, not from him, not from anybody. And I also didn't deserve the treatment that I got in that relationship. She's a literal sob. She's crying and she's like, she goes to this guy. His name was Prince. And then she talks to him and then she's like, this is what's happening. And then this boy had a big mouth, like literally had big lips. But like he went and then he starts telling her like, oh no, Ethel is his side chick and what, they do this, they do that, they spend so much time together, they even talk about your relationship together. So now I'm just looking at this boy and I'm like, why would he do that? Like, does he hate me that much? And then this girl then come into the class crying and I'm like, oh my god, I feel so bad. And then there's Travis is feeling so bad and then he leaves with her. And then I walk out of the class just to see what's going on, and then he's like, I'm sorry, she pushed herself on me. But she pushed herself on me. Like, it was a whole situation, guys. I'm telling you, men will make you look like the villain in their story. Like, oh god, I feel like I have so many stories about this, but like how Travis and I ended was my fault. I did something and it doesn't matter. He deserved everything that happened to him after that. But yeah, all I'm saying is, moral of the story, don't count your chickens before they hatch. Like, moral of the story is, you should know your self-worth. Sometimes you stay in a relationship, you choose to make yourself come second to somebody who you don't even have to come second to. Not that anybody had to come first before me, but I had to realize that I have to put myself first, but I didn't know that. I would just gladly be second to those people, and it didn't feel so good. So, yeah, right now, I'm in a happy place. I have officially achieved happiness. Yeah. Anyways, that was my story time, my first episode on Side Chick Chronicles, and I hope you guys like it. If you do like it, put a thumbs up, and if you want me to post a story time about your Side Chick Chronicles, hit me up in my DM on Instagram. I always reply to my DMs. Even though I take time, I do reply. But I will be replying to my DMs. If you want your story to be here on my YouTube channel, just hit me up on Instagram. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.